now I'm going to use the keyboard in a performance mode. Just try to show you how this, to put things together basically. As you know, you can use two sounds at a time. And they can come from any section. They can even have two from the same section. I'm going to use a piano, add a bit of reverb, and I'm going to layer that now with a pad. So to layer, literally just hold down the piano and hold down the pad. Now the piano seems too quiet, so all I need to do is just turn up using the volume on the piano section, and I'll turn down the synth a little bit on the side. So that's how easy it is to layer sounds. If I wanted to split those two sounds up, I'd just hit the split button here. So now I've got the pad at the bottom, but the pad at the bottom is at the wrong pitch. So all I need to do is just look across the screen and come down to the pad and transpose it up an octave. So if I want to place the split anywhere different in the keyboard, you just hold down the split key and just put it, so I'll just put it up to that C. So now the pad carries up to middle C. If I wanted to do any edits to the thing, add effects for instance, I can do that too. I can add all the different effects. And then I can store all of these different things. I could even transpose one particular set of sounds and have it as a different set of sounds in a different registration. As I mentioned in the overview, you've got 200 sounds to choose from and 100 registrations. So anything you want to do to a registration, even if I want to edit a synth tone, I don't have to save that synth tone as a separate thing. I can save the entire setup to a registration, and it's really easy to do. All you need to do, find the sound that you want. I'm going to lose that distortion in a second. And just say that's the sound I want. Pick one of the 100 registrations, and I'm just going to whack it on 4 here, and just hold it down. And then you'll see on the screen the option to title it, to delete letters, and to write. And that basically writes it into the memory. You can store as many registrations as you want on your USB stick. So the way this keyboard works is once you've used up all your 100 internal sounds, or if there's sounds you want to overwrite but you don't want to lose them, you can whack them straight onto your USB stick and then import registrations as you go. So that's talking about layering sounds, splitting sounds, transposing sounds, and saving them as a registration. And the next thing I move on to will be the looper.